I thought I was going to start decorating my countertops for summer until I realized there is a project in here that I am going to finish before I start decorating for summer. It's my upper cabinets. They never got painted underneath and it drives me crazy. So today, before we start decorating, we are going to fix this problem. I am excited to get this project marked off my list. So all I'm doing is using the same paint that I used to paint my kitchen cabinets. It's the same color. I have some left over from when they did the back porch remodel. They did the same color out there per my request. And so I'm just going to use this to paint underneath those cabinets. This should not take very long. So let's get this painted so that we can get these countertops decorated for summer. I am curious to see if I need to go get a paint stick for this. I use my little butter knife, make my husband cringe. Because I have chipped our butter knives before doing that. I should probably go get a screwdriver, but I don't want to. So anyway, let's just see if this is too bad. No, it ain't too bad. I'll have to use a paintbrush too. Yes, I did get a paintbrush out just in case. I'll just use this to kind of stir it like that. And then I have this little roller that I'm going to use. And I'm going to put a bag over this just so it'll make cleanup easier. So I brought in an old tablecloth here that I'm just going to use like as my drop cloth. I think we're just going to start on this end over here by my bar and get her done. This truly is a project that I have been wanting to do for so long, and it's just one of those projects that is just not fun. You know, it's just not fun, but I know it will look good when I get finished. So let's go. So here are a lot of the thrifted pieces that I'm going to be using to decorate my countertops with. And it's just things that, again, I've thrifted and I've picked up just along the way over the years and collected. I'm not really sure exactly how I'm going to use or style all of it yet, but I just wanted to lay it all out and see how all of these pieces look together. And I think once I get started, it'll all just fall right into place. Okay, so this already looks so much better. I should have done this a long time ago. You will notice on one of these cabinets there is a little bit of sagging. We do need to kind of have that fixed, but we're just going to look past that for today and move along into the decorating part. I'm starting over here by the sink right above the dishwasher. This little cabinet, I've had this one for years. It was bright orange and yellow when I got it, so I painted it and changed the knobs out. This little bird I found at an antique store. I think it's a candle holder, but I just use it for dried florals. And this little wooden tray, I use this for our farm eggs, and I found this one thrifting too. Over here on this side, I wanted to place this vintage camping oven in the corner just to fill in that space. I don't have anything in it yet, but I hope to find something thrifting really soon. I wanted to add the little night light over here just to help the corner a little bit. The tin I use for tea bags with the chickens all over it, and the paper towel holder, it's thrifted too. I added a few of my wooden cutting boards just to bring some warmth with all of the metal. And the crock is a Marshall pottery crock, and I keep all of my wooden spoons in here that I use all the time. Over here by the stove, I added these blue oven mitts. I like the color and I'll actually use them. I hung up a couple of these black baskets too. I like the look of them and I'll use them when we have people over for bread and different things. And this little shelf, I've had this for a long time. I just rotate different thrifted pieces up here depending on what I have. And right over here, I've got my knife block. I found these at Goodwill, and they've honestly held up better than any new set I have ever had. I set this little brass piece here. I don't know, I just like it here. And then I've got my copper teapot. I use it for decor, but I also use it to boil my tea bags in. One easy way that I try to add in the colors that I'm going for is with little tea towels. So I'm going to add in a couple of little towels here on the oven, and then on my dishwasher, the little chicken and rooster towel I actually got at Hobby Lobby pretty recently, if you like that. I don't really use this space a whole lot, so I like to decorate it up. That little lamp is from Target, but everything else is thrifted. I'm just trying to bring in some blues and some greens over here. I'm bringing in my thrifted bread box that I gave a makeover to. I use this to actually keep bread in. And on top of these are butter molds. That bigger one actually belonged to my grandma, so I like keeping that out because my dad actually remembers making butter in that. And over here, I put together a little basket the other day, and I still love it. It's thrifted, I think, from Goodwill, so I'm just going to leave it as it was. I added the metal piece kind of in the back just to break up the colors a little bit. And then I scooted everything down and added this little piece on the end. It's a Marshall pottery little pitcher, I guess, just to finish it off and hide the cords a little because I hate seeing cords. Over here on the bar, I always keep this wooden box. I thrifted it for $5, and it's probably one of my favorite finds. I think it's some kind of old toolbox, but I use it to hold all of our extra supplements. And on top, I just keep a few of my favorite pieces, some ironstone, some restaurant ware, and this little rolling pin. I just like to mix everything together. I think that the contrasting colors on that box are so pretty. And over here on this side, I just added a couple little thrifted books. This bunny that I kind of gave a makeover to, I've left him out. I don't mind. A bunny in the summer is perfectly fine with me. I put this little ironstone creamer here too and used a tea stain doily instead of florals. Just something, I don't know, a little different. And here in the middle of my bar, I've got these thrifted placemats just to bring in a little green. This piece, I love this one. It's Marshall pottery, and I just have a pothos plant in it. This big bowl, I love this too. I just keep apples in it for now. Then for a little blue, I grabbed these napkins from Hobby Lobby when they were half price and put them in this thrifted chicken napkin holder. So y'all know I actually went thrifting yesterday, hoping to find a few new pieces for this space, and I didn't find anything specifically for the countertop decorating, but it worked out because I ended up just pulling from all the things that I already had, and I really like how it came together. It just kind of goes to show you that you don't always have to go out and find something new. You can take pieces you've collected over time, moving things around, refreshing them a little, and end up with a whole new space. All right, I think I'm going to leave everything like it is for now. It already feels so much better in here. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today. We hope y'all have a wonderful evening. We love y'all. Oh, and make sure you come back tomorrow. We are going to be working on another spot in the kitchen that definitely needs a lot of attention. I love y'all, and I'll see you back here tomorrow with a brand new video.